There's
Playing
Rat.
some diamond this
Oh,
week.
I stole you. Hi, Rat.
Hey, what's up, Elad? Hello,
Playing
everybody.
Diamond, eh?
Yeah. I believe he just popped in to give me some grief about not playing the game, so I was like, well, I guess
that's
we're doing this.
That's fair. Congratulations on not being so ill anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Leave it at that, but
Oh, man.
I have no idea.
I'm alive. This is good.
That's good. I'm glad you're alive and well and with us tonight.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great set of races. Have you seen the list of what we're watching tonight?
Yeah, looks like we got a crystal round between Squega and Echaen.
Yep.
Which will be pretty sweet. Squega has been doing really good.
Yeah, Squega has really been playing well, and Echaen, of course, also been punching above his weight class, I'd say. Both racers doing quite nice. Okay, we're off. Echaen and Squega, a little bit of a delay between the two racers, but yeah, I think it's gonna be good.
Hi, Para.
Early base torch, something that we've been talking about. Like, just make it a thing where you just start with base torch. What's the complaint against that? Other than just lowering. What do you mean not good? Because of the aggro?
Oh, I'm sorry. Starting with base torch, for whatever reason, my brain just was thought broadsword, and I was like, wait. What are you talking about?
Yeah. You
That's
should
it.
start out like you do in dance pad mode. Base
Yeah.
broadsword. I want to see base broadsword. I want to see, what is it? I think you have freeze and shield spell. That's what we want. Uh-oh, we've got one of these seeds. Okay, luckily both racers had a clean throw on this glass shop. That would have been a real bummer if one of them got aced by the shopkeeper. Both taking a glass jaw as well, so we got glass build. Early glass, love it. Should be good.
That's always scary when you gotta throw, man.
Yeah, exactly. That was another thing we've been talking about, is just making the first throw seeded. So
That's
if
possible?
it works for one, it works for both. That's what we'd like to see.
So wait, teleports. The first teleport is seated.
That's correct, yeah, sorry.
Interesting.
Not throw, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, the first teleport would be seeded. They are not seeded problems,
Yeah,
which is
throwing are
an
not.
actual huge issue. Something that we would love to see changed. All right, well, we got no bombs, so
Yeah.
this is going to be a slow core rip for both racers, and Echaen going for a faster strat here, but losing his multiplier in the meantime.
Oh, no.
So and it's not even that much faster. Look at it. No, Squega's was faster.
Huh.
So, yeah, okay, that just proves it. Trying to run up the middle and poke him in the face is a bad plan, and so Echaen's going to miss out on a very valuable fireball spell.
Well, Echaen did start a bit later because he visited the shop in 1-3.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He made a quick sneaky peek inside of there, and then it was like a teleportation and torch of exploding walls with fire.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's the best kind of torch.
It is a great torch.
Trying to do the diamond strats. Oh, running up the side and poking them? Yeah. Well, you can do it if you get good spawns, I think, on the tentacles. But if they surround you and you're in the water, you're screwed. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah, I never built a plan for what to do without that. You just hold on to the bomb.
Yeah,
Make sure
have
you
a
have it.
bomb or fight it the slow way. Trying to
Yeah.
do the fast poke only works with like a crossbow or maybe a bow. But yeah, this is super duper close. Echaen dropping right behind Squega. Both having identical builds almost, except for that luck charm, which now doesn't really change your build, which is nice, but does change what you find in
so
crates
nice.
and barrels. So expect to see more ham on Echaen's side than you would on Squega's side.
Yeah, if there's more bombs, it's probably the most beneficial at this point. But...
That's also true, but I'm always thinking about ham.
Oh yeah, but this build is not very pro ham. It's very much.
That is actually a great point. That glass jaw pretty much negates ham, which is tragic. You can't eat ham with that jaw. It's too brittle.
It's too brittle.
Imagine chomping into some,
Get into that,
some
get
ham
into
with a
that
glass
bone,
jaw.
and it's- ugh.
It'll just knock you right out. Like, this ham is too tough.
That slide. Oh.
Yeah, these slip and slides are a little scary, but Squega waiting for his cycle there, and in he goes. Beat for beat. This is nuts.
You're not waiting for the fast cycle.
Yeah, I'm using speedrun terms here. Whatever.
That's right.
That's legit. This is sort of speedrunning. It's racing, but speedrunning. Ooh. Decent boss arena. Both racers not taking it.
Ooh.
I mean, a high damage. Well, Echaen's not taking it because it got covered.
Yeah.
And there's some ham. Ooh, nice freeze by Squega there, recognizing that he was not going to be able to scoot on by, and so he freezes away the hot coals, and now he's going to be collecting himself the Charm of Luck.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite uses of the old...
The freeze?
Yeah, the freeze.
It's very clever.
I always worry about being too optimal, and I'm like, oh wait, this is clever enough that I can use it right now. Yes.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we've always said, people do not use their spells as much as they should. Use them more. Especially in this case when you've got a potion as well as a glass jaw. So your health is really just... And if you've got that ham, I mean, that's what it's good for.
Right.
Ham.
Their health right now should be used for...
yeah, that's like all it should be used for is blood magicking. That's like all you've got right now. That glass jaw negates any other... Well, to be fair, potion glass jaw means that, you won't die instantly with the glass jaw, which is nice. Oh, that wall pig dodge.
Yeah,
I clenched a bit. I clenched a bit on that. I was spooked. And Echaen right behind. This is insanely close. There's no way we can call this. What a start to the night. Loving it.
Of taking a telemonkey there.
I mean, ring of shielding. Ring of shielding. Yeah, you know what? I would have done it. With the ring of shielding, if I had thought about it, I probably would have done it. I like it. Although you still got 4-3, which tends to be a little scarier.
Yeah, I don't want to waste the ring or the armor.
Ooh, no. Echaen getting hit. Ooh. He traded off of his ring of shielding and then immediately got hit. Oh, the karma.
Whoa.
And so, yeah, he got... I don't even know what hit him there. He lost his armor against, I think... Oh, it was just a couple of friggin' punky skunk armadillos coming in and sliding in there, giving him a hard time.
Darn diagonal armadillo.
He's still getting them. Oh, my God. This is bad. All right. Things are fine now. Things are fine. And he's got the mana freeze, but it's just kind of hot garbage at this point. It's not worth.
It's so
You'd think
worse.
mana freeze wouldn't be hot garbage, but it is. Because it's freeze. It would be at least frozen garbage, but no.
Nope.
The garbage is on fire. It's so hot. How bad it is. Seriously. But yeah, Squega picking up the Squega suit and ditching the glass jaw. Both racers picking up the glass helm. Smart plays. I like it.
Didn't go for, was it titanium harp? I can't tell the colors of the harp yet.
I missed it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's not a bad item. If it's a more than 1 damage harp, it's quite good. But of course, having range is also good. But glass is scary. So there's a lot of things you have to kind of take into account. Mana Fireball needs to be better. No, everything mana has to be better. Mana needs to just be completely changed. I'm so mad at mana right now.
Really?
Me and mana aren't even on speaking terms at this point.
Dang.
Yeah, I know.
Deleted
Just give it the cold shoulder every
phone.
time I see it. Seriously. Oh, it's so aggravating. Why can't it be good, but not crazy OP sometimes? Oh, because spells are such a fun part of the game.
They are.
And so you'd think the ring that's dedicated to the spells... Okay, Squega, that doesn't work. Anyway. Let me just climb off this soapbox for a second and continue to commentate. Squega doing a nice job with, having a lot of protection, so he was feeling pretty comfy. Oh!
Oh, no.
And Echaen going down, he was losing, and the Squega! Okay, he's got a potion, but still, this is bad news bears for both racers.
Whoa.
Some dangerous Zone 5 here. As you'll see Echaen getting trapped in the water, and... Oh, he tried to freeze. Oh, what a weird niche way to die. He froze, but with the spark from the Spark Mage right next to him, and the freeze doesn't freeze the spark, which kind of makes sense.
Oh,
and
sure, that makes
so
sense.
he got hit. I don't think he blood bombed. At least that's what I saw in the replay. That's rough. Oh, did he blood bomb earlier to go down in low health? Rip. All right, well, I mean, a million billion bombs here for Squega.
Yeah.
So he can bomb his way out of all of his situations here. He did
Dorian
pop
and
his
Ghost
potion.
were bumping in the corner for a second there.
Whoa, hey, ho, hey.
Yeah.
This is a PG stream here.
Chill out, Dad. I'm just saying.
You don't understand me, Dad. Go to my room. Bump a ghost in there. All right.
All right.
Yeah, 6 normal bombs and blood bombed instead. Okay, well that just sounds like he played the wrong spell, I think is what happened there. But a very solid win. Whoops, wrong one. Very solid win for Squega there. Both racers though going super fast, toe to toe. It wasn't until about Zone 5 where they started to really differentiate. I guess Zone 4 is where it really started to go down.
Yeah, once Echaen took the hit, yeah, that was a big deal. That was a big deal.
Yeah. Oof.
But it felt like Squega just got ahead and stayed ahead too. Like even if Echaen didn't take a little, you know, chunk of damage or lose his weapon and stuff, it felt like Squega was in the lead.
Yeah, I mean, Squega kind of had the lead the whole time, but just barely. And so I feel like Echaen, I think since the Coral Rift won, Squega had the lead the whole time, but just barely. And so I feel like maybe Echaen felt like he was a little bit behind. It's also hard when you're racing to know exactly how much delay you're seeing from
exactly.
By the way, this is a best of 3. So if Squega wins, he is going to move on to the promotion round of the Crystal Tournament, and Echaen is going to be dumped right back into Crystal.
You dumped right back into Crystal. Right in there with Mana Freeze.
Oh yeah, no. Mana Freeze belongs lower than Blood Tier. Okay. No offense to my Blood Tier racers watching in the crowd. But seriously.
Okay, it's on the bomb. You know.
Yeah, I mean, worth checking. Got some sweet cookies.
I don't know if you use the second one though.
Yeah, it's hard to ditch all your bombs in Zone 1. And you could maybe get the dragon to open that.
Oh, he got the dragon open. Squega, what are you doing?
No, Squega's doing it. Echaen bombed it. Wait, what?
No, Squega sidestepped, and when he could have had the dragon just bonk it next speed.
That was weird. That was
lapse
weird.
Of judgment.
Yeah, I guess so. Although this is a fun, exciting build right now.
Morning, Rattata.
I'm gonna just do a quick little. Oh, hey, Rattata, how's it going? It's doing a quick little refresh on Squega there. Sorry about that. All right, and we're back. So yeah, cookies for the iframes. You got the titanium axe, one of the best weapons in the game. This is pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's a great item. Echaen went back for the chicken.
Oh no, and Echaen took some big damage there.
Oh boy.
So even though he went back for the chicken for full health, he then took I think it was a yellow skeleton punch. No, it was a bat punch. And so yeah, going down 1.5 hearts. Okay, nice clean fight by Squega there. So he's gonna be checking probably his purple chest.
Both of them pick up the boss gold. I always hate picking up the boss gold, even though it's only 4 beats.
I know, me too. It's weird that you would hate that. You love gold.
No, I know I love gold, but I'm saying like in a race situation, I'm just like, I don't want to waste any time.
Yeah, it's like, but you know that you're gonna, if you land in the shop and you could have afforded it and you can't, and then you got
you're off by like 150 or something. It's just
it's bad. And we are really close again. There's that glass job from the first seed and an obsidian.
Oh, and they both.
Both wasting their boss gold on that.
They both got disappointing Christmas presents. They just both run it downstairs, open it up, and it's just...
And another one. I mean, the black chest at this point, I guess you still want, like, boots and you still want armor, but... Okay. Titanium spear, not what you want in this situation.
Squega missing the potion.
Oh, interesting. And more black chests full of titanium garbage. Nice.
Hot titanium garbage.
Seriously, all the garbage. All right, nice axe usage there by Squega. Oh, those 2-3 boss rooms with no torches in it. You just don't know where the stairs are. So definitely seeing Echaen farm a little more than Squega. Squega seems to just be pushing at this point. Whereas Echaen picking up the luck charm there. So he's got the potion and the luck charm. Certainly a lot safer than Squega, but Squega with about a boss floor lead here.
Oh yeah, Mega missing. No, yeah, when people don't pick it up, when it doesn't hurt them to pick it up, yeah.
That's actually a really good point, Zelly, considering how pre-DLC there was like no shopping, unless it was directly in your way. And now you're seeing a lot more shopping from both racers. It's interesting. I mean, dying has been a pretty big factor in all of our races this season at all of our tiers. Like, it's rare to have a race where nobody dies.
Squega struggling to find the way to go here. I hate that in zone 3.
Yeah, it allowed Echaen to catch up a little there. So Squega and Echaen both pretty much on equal footing in terms of position. Very nice shield, though. Will it run out? The beetle! Oh, nice! And Echaen following suit, doing the same thing, having a much less scary.
Man.
I love when you spawn in and then the elemental immediately jumps and covers a trapdoor that you can see. Thanks, game. Like, there's no way you can handle that elemental. And you know that elemental's been there for probably a really long time, just waiting for Cadence to pop down on that floor to just cover up the trapdoor. Yeah. Like, some poor carpenter built that trapdoor like a really long time ago, and that elemental's been sitting there with a stupid smirk on its face, just waiting for Cadence to ruin their handiwork. And frankly, I think it's a little bit despicable.
Yeah, it is a little gross.
Yeah, a bit gross. Speaking of gross, Echaen taking some big damage there. Could have used his shield spell, but opted not to. Again, you can't stress enough just how much you should be using your spells all the time. Especially when you got a ton of health, and if you need it, you've got your blood magic.
Honestly, it's hard to get into the habit of doing it because, like, so much of your focus is spent on, you know, looking at enemies, picking up rat familiars, you know, like, focusing on what to do. So
much focus on picking up rat familiars. That's the number one thing.
It's the number one
requires a lot of focus to pick them up.
So just adding that extra bit is a lot of work to build it in.
I agree, though. Yeah, it's just another thing to try and keep an eye on and remember. By the way, we got Team Side Rat, or Right Rat, versus Team Down Rat. How do you feel about that, Rat?
I usually go for Up and Right.
Up and Right Rat.
Yeah.
So you're talking diamond strats here?
You know it.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. The old Up and Right Rat. That's got to be extremely confusing.
Oh boy,
I've never actually used a familiar.
I have no idea what's going on half the time. Hitting buttons, going a direction.
Oh, good stuff. Yeah, a lot of Diamond is complete just panic mode the entire time.
It's so hard.
We gotta get a chat poll here. What do you guys think? Up rat, down, or I guess down rat or right rat? What's your pref here? Because it's yeah, I think right rat is sort of the. Oh man, Echaen taking a big ol' hit there. Was that the shopkeeper ghost hitting him?
Whoa, rat backfiring on Squega.
Oh, we're getting right rat all up in here. Thing is, I think down rat is technically a better spot. Well, that was some crazy scoots for Echaen.
But people don't want to lose the dove spot, man.
It's the down dove you don't want to lose. Speaking of which, there it is for Squega, but Squega has fallen dramatically behind right now.
Yeah, I was just like, how did Echaen all of a sudden zone 5? I'm just.
Yeah, what's he even doing? He's wanting to win.
Oh no!
Squega, you gotta one more beat. You need to run away from Duder for one more beat. And down goes Squeggers. So
yeah, I kind of blame the rat familiar there. Because
rat familiar being a little funky.
Yeah, it kind of made him take some extra damage that he was not ready for.
Ouch. So with Squega going down, Echaen is. Are you seriously gonna wait out this floor, Echaen? Okay, that's a little bit unnecessary. IMO. Okay, no, he's gone. Although, to be fair, he's got floaty boots. Floaty boots are royally horrible on Zone 5.
Yeah.
Okay, he's going. I think he was just RTMP stratsing a bit.
Making
sure that Squega was truly dead and wasn't pulling a plot device from the movie Speed. If you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about?
I watched it and I totally forgot the plot. I know there was
There's
like a bus.
the scene where, like, Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock, I think it was Sandra Bullock, right? Yeah.
I think Sandra Bullock. Yeah, you're right.
Where they, like, alter the tape of the guy who's watching the surveillance tape so that it loops. So like maybe Squega did that. It's
oh, sure.
And then when you're RTMP strats, you're like, is Squega actually dead, or does he have some kind of weird loop going on that I'm not aware of? See, could be.
That's
Speed
possible.
Spoilers. Oh, I'm so sorry, everyone. Don't worry, I won't tell you if the bus blows up or not. That's kind of the most important part of that movie.
Kind of the most important part of the whole plot of the movie centers on this, maybe.
All right, well, we're seeing some butt puzzles for Echaen here. Now, if he wanted to, he could bomb. He's got one bomb plus a blood bomb and the blood bomb spell. He could have done it, but he didn't.
I was thinking if...
I'm sorry, Mac. I have no idea if that's even possible or how you could jig that up, but also I don't know how Keanu Reeves did it in the movie Speed, so, you know, lots to think about. Okay, Echaen is
waiting for
farming.
Skeletons? I think
he's farming for his shield.
Oh, okay.
Which is actually unnecessary. I mean, yes, you have such a tremendous lead, fine, but just blood shield. You'll go down to 3 hearts. You've got, you know, chainmail armor and a frost charm, and you could blood shield again if you really wanted to. But it's fine.
I agree. For the spectating, it'd be much nicer if you move forward, but it is probably totally the correct decision just to wait.
Sure, it's fine. I'm not gonna give him too much of a hard time on it. It's totally fine. But also, what is this? Necrodancer 2? Look at all these skeletons everywhere.
Yeah, dude. Is there a spawn cap at all for Necrodancer, or is it just like much higher than it used to be?
I am pretty sure it's the same, just the things on the stage don't count towards it.
Oh, okay.
Although so maybe they should. Oh man, Dorian. Oh man, Dorian. There's your blood magic. Dorian taking some dunks there. All right, Echaen's got it.
There we go. We got it.
He's in there. He's in there, and so GG. We're going 1-1. We're going to a game 3. Echaen is not going home that easily. We're going to a game 3.
Yeah, because I mean, you could spend the time to knock all the skeleton heads off, so he can't spawn anymore if there is a limit.
Yeah, that is possible. As far as I know.
Sure, it'd take a long time, but
there's quite a lot of skeletons there. I kind of enjoyed the notion of not having a cap and trying to like see if you can just fill the room with skeletons. Just you're surrounded by skeletons with their heads off while there's a pile of skeletons all around. It'd be like the end scene of like a zombie movie with just a horde surrounding.
Now I wonder where the Necrodancer would teleport too. Like, could you control it so he's like always next to you or something?
Ooh, that's the speedrun strat there, is take all the time to spawn.
Take all the time.
Yeah, perfect.
Maybe he wouldn't teleport at all. Oh, man.
Maybe he'd teleport himself into a wall and die.
Ooh, I don't think he would die, though.
Or he'd go to wherever the metronome goes from the training room. Whatever magical mystical land that those metronomes have been. They're just piling up in there, wherever it is. Some celestial realm that the metronomes just keep.
Yeah, where they hang out in.
I don't know if you've tried it, but if you go into there and you attack him, he just disappears. He doesn't go anywhere because there's no exit stairs. So he just goes somewhere, but nobody knows where it is. But one of these days, you're gonna dig like a wall in like Zone 2, and it'll just be a pile of like dead, starved out metronomes. Yes. No food.
No food. Okay.
They ate all the. They ate all the.
No, there'll be
barrel cheeses.
There will be one left. There'll be one left, and you will not want to mess with that metronome.
Oh God, that's terrifying. I love it. Also, look at this start for Echaen here. Obsidian Harp. Okay, yeah, I like that.
Pretty good.
And Squega going with the base axe. That's something I've been testing. Is it one of those base weapons that you can take? Similar to the base cat or the base rapier. I mean, sources would say yes, based on the fact that you can still move. That's kind of what people tend to look at it for.
Yep, and getting... Oh, no, they're like, he's getting away.
If only that bat would come over and let him attack the bat to get the diagonal attack here. Oh, we got it! If he went down, he would have just run away. There was nothing he could do.
There was no way out. The gold was gone.
Oh, delightful.
Beautiful.
Delightful.
All right, so that's 1 point. Leprechaun.
Yeah, Leprechaun 1. Echaen 0.
0.
But Echaen's got the lead here. I mean, he's only got 8 gold, which is a lot of gold, but he's not doing so hot in terms of any gold, but he is ahead, which is kind of more important.
Kind of what matters here. Kind of what matters.
And he got 158 gold now, so he's doing okay. He did get that boss gold. Squega gonna be doing a bit of a slower fight here, just because he's only doing 1 damage. But we'll see what's in that boss chest. If it could be a better axe, it could be a rapier, something real good, or it could be a whip. Let's find out. Speaking of whip, there's a whip for Echaen, and it is a titanium broadsword. Ooh, yeah, ring of piercing.
Yeah, piercing.
Delicious.
Piercing harp, pretty exciting.
It's good. I'm a fan. Yeah, piercing really starts to kick in late game. So he'll probably be
that's true. It doesn't matter. It kind of matters to start zone 2.
There's the shielded enemies here, but you've got like blade masters, and you've got the I don't know, other stuff that piercing is good against that I can't think of.
Riders, beetles.
Yeah, so good.
There you go.
Actually, yeah, I guess they're good for zone 3 too. The orcs, yeah. Oh, that's a potion. That's a potion.
I'll get it.
He sees it. Okay, Squega sees the potion.
You know, I always
missed it.
I hate the walls that are like solid rock, like almost all the way around, like a half bend, and then you go to open it up, and it's just a regular wall with nothing inside of it, and you're just like.
One of these days, you're gonna open one of those, and it's just gonna be a bunch of dead metronomes.
Oh, he bought that classic Genesis game, and it was too much he could not afford. Sunglasses.
Oh, golden axe. I gotcha.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Word to that. So Squega seems to be doing a little extra farming this time around. Yeah, I guess it is a straight up upgrade to go from base axe to golden axe, but it's really not much of a thing.
But he had the broadsword. I don't know.
Oh, he did have titanium broadsword. You're right. Yeah. I guess it's a titanium-ish. Ooh, you do kill for that with Squega's build. I guess Kane did the same.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because that is now that makes his build much stronger. Echaen's still using this obsidian harp that he got right at the very beginning. Of course, obsidian harp does make this fight a little faster.
Feels like Echaen made the right choice. I mean, he's just ahead, and the only thing I can think of is that harp, man.
Yeah, the harp's just killing things faster. It might have been the death metal fight, more or less. Ooh, titanium. Okay, 4 damage titanium axe with piercing versus 3 damage titanium axe with war. That's interesting.
This is interesting.
It's the piercing versus war off. Plus, there is that slight chance of an infinite damage kill with the gold for Squega. But this is this all of a sudden became a bit of a mirror match. It's a lot closer now. Ooh, Echaen just kind of tanking that Minotaur in the face.
Ooh, and they got the Squega suit.
Bold move.
Yeah.
I guess you don't want to run away.
I don't know if you get any chests here. I think you just go.
Whoa.
On Squega's side.
Okay, Echaen is down to half a heart.
Whoa, double rider.
Double riders, full on.
That's
here,
so
get himself
spooky.
a map.
You open the door and they're like dig a wall. There's 2 of them coming at you.
Yeah, flanking in. The big dig though is pretty scary. See, that was a lot better for Squega there because he had the war, so he could just knock the Minotaur back. Oh boy. Of course, having sunglasses. Oh, Squega not handling those Blade Masters so well. Having sunglasses with the Freddy Ghost is extra spooky because you can barely see. It's just like a slight shadow.
Pretty close.
This is close. Squega's still a little bit behind here, but has some catch-up potential, especially Zone 3 when he's got, well, I don't know, the piercing, though.
I don't know.
It's hard to say. They're both really good. I think it's going to come down to execution more than anything.
Yeah, it really is about execution right now. I mean, Squega has to make up for the loss.
Yeah. Okay, gonna bomb it. Ooh, doing an Ozuma. Nice play.
I agree.
I like that.
That was nice. That was nice.
So now he's only half a floor back here, having to pile through this bat closet.
I'll tell you what, I'm like the worst at Ozuma strat. I don't know how to be. I'm so bad at it, but I just am. It's awful.
It's not the easiest thing. It's kind of counter to a lot of what you do in the game. So
yeah. Nice
little scoop by Squega there. And Squega really is making this close. Kane doing everything in his power to keep that lead. Of course, having the Ring of Piercing is so strong, but War is such a good, it's just, it's amazing. They kind of just negate each other.
Huh.
Also, Squega is pushing like a maniac
he's pushing
here.
so hard right now.
Yeah, he just has completely caught up.
He's just ignoring everything. It's great. I like.
Yeah, it's really good. I mean, when you've got a move attack weapon like an axe, you can do that sort of thing. Plus, he's got ham and a potion.
He's got the potion. Yeah. He just. Yeah, and using that luck charm. Kane's
got to be a little more careful, just because he does not have the health to back up his current build, and also with the sunglasses, it can be really scary because you often can get hit by things you do not see.
That was a great exit room by Squega. That was super well handled.
And Echaen actually took a bit of a hit there. Although I will point out, Echaen has up bro, which might make a difference here in this fight.
Whoa, okay. Fusion. All right.
Oh, getting confused. Oh, Echaen taking some massive hits there. After getting confused, he could have killed Fortissimo after he got froze, but got confused, and he goes. Some big dig in here, and yeah, now Squega's got the lead over top of Echaen, who had it for the most part. A little bit of axe is not a broadsword action going on, though. Wow, this is insane. This is so close.
It's super close.
War Axe is pretty gross. Yeah, but I mean, Piercing Axe is also like insane. Things just disappear.
Uh-oh. Squega, eat that ham. Eat that ham. Okay.
I mean, he's got the potion, so things are looking a lot safer for Squega. But I recognize here that Echaen has just got to completely push. He can only take 1, maybe 2 hits. This is really frightening.
Good. That's gonna cost some time. Oh boy, it's close.
Just running straight down here.
Get in there.
Oh my god, this is insanity.
Oh my gosh.
And he's down to half a heart.
Whew.
He's off the conduit. Oh, and he gets lightning.
Got sniped.
It just was such a push at the end there, and Echaen going down. It's looking like pretty good for Squega right now, which means Squega will be, well, I'm not gonna totally call it, but it is looking good for Squega.
It is looking real good for Squega here.
Wow.
Take the helmet.
Echaen, that's twice. Both races Squega won was Echaen pushing like a madman trying to keep up with Squega, which is what, you know, you make the argument that a big part, especially of the high tier racing, is putting pressure on your opponent, causing them to make a mistake. We've now seen it. We've seen a death in every match, if I'm not mistaken.
That's actually the fun part of high tier racing, because you basically have to play as fast as you can, and then you know, just go.
Absolutely, yeah. But it's so stressful.
Oh yeah.
The good thing is it's only stressful for a limited time because the races are so fast. Like a lot of the you know, the blood tier races, and that was our fastest race so far. Really fast. 9 on the dot for me, pretty much.
Yeah. Yo, Squega's zone 4 was fantastic.
Yeah, holy crap, did he ever play well there. That axe was